afternoon, we're back again with another video for you. This week we're changing to our fire division and we're going to show you this very useful little gadget. Reminds me of my 1980s Space Invader game that I love very much, but it's actually super useful. It's the Hochiki programming unit from our friends in Kentech, and it's used for setting loop addresses on all the addressable fire products. So, very simple unit, 3 buttons, little display here, 2 terminals. Behind here is just a standard 9-volt battery, and on the back, part code and some basic instructions, but you won't need them because I'm about to show you how to use it. Right, let's put this into use. We'll program a couple of heads. The 3 buttons, on, off, and then increase the address, the 10 part of the address and the single digit part of the address, and write the address to the unit. Okay, so we line up the markers here and here. The unit is sitting in securely. Let's turn it on. 2.5 is just the firmware version of the programming unit itself. And there is the address currently on this, 127, which is the default for any new Hochiki product. So to increase the 10 value, loop all the way around. Remember, 127 is our maximum with the Hochiki protocol. And over here, we set the single digits. So let's set it to 10. Okay, happy with that. Dots are flashing. Hit this to program it. Confirmation here and there. So this unit is now programmed as 10. And we'll just do a second one. Again, line them up, twist, power on. 2.5 is a firmware version of this unit. 127 is the default address of the head. Bring it around. 17. Dots are flashing so I can hit save. Confirmation here and a confirmation there. So that's now set to 17. Now what happens when we have a unit that just doesn't go on here? Look, no good. Well, then you need one of the 2 programming leads. In this case, it's the PL3. Let's have a quick look at that. So that's going to plug in here. And it's going to plug in right here. And then we can program as before. '29, save, confirmation, confirmation here. Job done. And the final accessory lead we might need is the PL2 for something like this sounder base, where it doesn't fit on the programmer, doesn't have that little block that the call point had. So we're going to use this PL2 lead. Quite simple. 2 ends again, one in the programmer. Black up on the top connector here, remote indicator, right over here for positive. Power up. And there, 254. Because this is a bass sounder, the 127 limit doesn't apply, remember, so we're doubled up to 254, so we can have all the bass sounders that we need on the system. Just like that. So that's programming the addresses, but one extra function that the unit has is if you're worried about having contaminated devices, you can check the analog value using this device as well. So just pop down the head in question, turn on the unit again, let it display, make sure the 3 dots aren't on, and just press the top button here. We'll get an A here for analog value and a reading, 58. Simple as that. It'll keep reading for 3 minutes if you want to make sure. Just keep an eye on it for 3 minutes. We'll see what the min and max values are. As you can see, and as expected on a brand new head like this, the value is well within range. So you can see what all the values mean on our chart here. So a second and final function of the programming unit. And so that's it. Short and sweet this week, but a really useful tool, I'm sure you'll agree. We have them in stock, so contact your sales account manager if you want to get your hands on one. Much easier than dip switches, isn't it? Handy, ho cheeky programming unit. Thanks for watching.